The song is about the tyranny of the Big Brother culture in this country and in America, and we're here to find out whether it's possible, still possible, to rock in the free world.
On your own, on your own, on your own, on your own.
Hiya, my name is Charlie Veach. The reason why we just chose to do Ollie the Octopus's song here at the American Embassy London is because 1 week ago I was filming along a very interesting building, and I was detained and held, my wrists held apart like this by police under section 44 of the Terrorism Act. And like, well, we need to ask ourselves a question. If the police cannot tell the difference between moi, a half Brazilian idiot,
and moi, half human, half octopus,
terrorist, and a real Al-Qaeda terrorist, we're in big trouble. We're just here to share our love and peace with the world and tell everyone that everything is okay.
Welcome here on behalf of the Police and Security Services Entertainment Department. We are here to brighten up the day of the police and the security department, because quite honestly, looking out for terrorists must get a bit tedious sometimes.
Guys, move away from here, please. We're here to protect the embassy. No, you're not threatening at all. That's very kind of you. But that's the area you're in over there.
I'm quite flattered that he thinks that 3 of us can take on the American embassy.
If you turn that off, I'll talk to you. If you keep it running, I won't. I certainly would rather not be on YouTube or something like that, okay? Because you don't give me any rights in that respect, okay? If I don't wish to be on that, you're not giving me that right nonsense. You're interfering with the policing, the protection of the embassy. That's what concerns me more than anything.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the main purpose of us being here today is not to protest at all, but to remind you that everything is okay, because we're in the hands of the police and the security services, and I'm sure a number of CIA people here in the building behind us. Just in case they might having a boring day, we'd like to cheer them up a little bit and say thank you, America, for McDonald's. Ladies and gentlemen, you do look quite relaxed. This is not what's meant to be. You should be worried. Statistically speaking, the person next to you is either a terrorist or has swine flu. So please, stop looking so happy and relaxed and move quickly to your next shopping experience. You are wasting shopping time by standing here, madam. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to ban free speech. Attention seekers are getting up in front of embassies and making too much noise, disturbing the peace. Write to your MP and tell them we need to ban free speech. Terrorists use megaphones. It's a regular use of terrorists. They use megaphones. If you see someone in the street using a megaphone, report them to the police immediately.
Please look up to your nearest CCTV camera so your face may be recorded. Thank you. And welcome to American foreign policy. Our foreign policy is yeehaw! Welcome to the government bringing you entertainment, CNN, Fox News, war in Afghanistan, war in Iraq.
Just that we employ more police outside McDonald's to stop people going in there and killing themselves.
So take me back to 1969, when changing the world meant a corny line like love is all you need, or smoking an ounce of weed, or taking LSD at Woodstock. Cause now it's the year 2009, and again we're living in dangerous times. We should learn from the hippies why the movement failed. Hippies don't run for government, and politicians don't inhale.
This is a government announcement. Do not take drugs. Pay for them like everybody else. The CIA have to get their money somehow. Marijuana, now that's a very, very naughty drug, and you shouldn't take it, sir. If you take marijuana, you will only end up looking like this man over here.
You look like you're you're a dope fiend, and like you're a threat to the state, because you're going to take marijuana and kill people.
Guys, I have never been rumbled like this before, and I'm
can we have
scoop because there's just a high security presence around right now.
Have you inhaled, sir?
Once or twice, sir.
And can we have a look at your expenses, please, my honourable gentleman? Forward Intelligence Team?
Are we?
Are you?
No, are we?
I think you're from the Forward Intelligence Team. I think that's what the blue bibs mean.
PCSO.
You're not PCSO. You're not a community support officer. You guys are like real police. Spreading love and some human contact, because underneath the uniform, you guys are just nice people too. And I think between the people who are here to just, you know, attract attention to themselves like us, and you guys are here to maintain authority. If we can have a cuddle, that would be okay. So would you arrest us if we gave you a hug?
Would you arrest me if I gave you a hug, sir? Would you arrest me?
Without any trauma?
Would you arrest me if I gave you a hug?
Please.
I'm trying to create connection, a human connection, like looking in the eye. And you can smile as well. I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm trying to hug you. Do you think are we equal? Do you see us as equal?
What's going on right now? All I'm asking for is a hug. And I would like a hug too.
Shall we give him a hug?
Danny, will you give me a hug?
Well, I'll show him how it works.
I feel a closer connection with the human being when I've held them in my arms.
That's all there is to it. Please hug.
Okay.
Maybe she wants you to take her out for a drink instead.
Sir, we're part of an undercover police terrorist group.
We're part of the
Sure that
anti...
you're not a terrorist.
Are you a terrorist?
Terrorist?
Can we see some ID, please? What have you got to hide? Have you got nothing to hide? The surveillance state doesn't concern you.
Terrorist group. I must just check that you're not terrorists.
You're not terrorists, are you?
Just undercover squad. Just checking that you're not terrorists.
Are you guys
Are
terrorists?
you terrorists? Can you show us any ID?
Have you got any ID to prove you're not a terrorist?
I'm British.
That doesn't matter. They're homegrown nowadays. Like,
Yeah, you know, you never know. Have you got any identification on you to show us?
I haven't got anything that says I'm not a terrorist.
Have you got any ID on you that we can see just to check?
Yeah, I've got a driver's license.
can we have a look, please? Is it okay if we just check it, cross-reference it against?
Hold on a second.
Could you just radio her in, make sure?
Emerson, K. Louise. That's fine.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. Thank you.
Organisation, and we're just checking that you're not a terrorist. Are you a terrorist?
I don't think so.
No. Are you a terrorist?
Are you a terrorist?
Maybe in some people's eyes.
Yes.
In some people's
Oh, we've
eyes.
finally found someone.
We found one.
That's
Yeah.
great because we've been looking for a long time.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think you don't have to look, you know, a lot these days.
Yeah.
Because they label everybody as a terrorist.
Excuse me, dog. Are you a terrorist? No, I'm talking to you. Please to comply, or I may have to arrest you under Section 44 of the Anti-Dog Act. Could you help us find a terrorist, please?
Sir.
Sir, please. TL7529. We're looking for terrorists.
Because we're part of an undercover police team looking for terrorists. We are, seriously. No, really.
And have you got any ID that we can check?
I mean, you do. A lot of terrorists actually go dressed up in this type of uniform. You actually got any ID on you, sir? You haven't got any ID? Hold on a second. I think we better radio in. Oh, that's better.
Oh wait, can we have a look at your ID?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's just take that
Can
out.
we have a look?
No, you can't take that out. Okay, well,
no,
I can't see it properly. You can't see it properly, sir.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear.